Hello, dear friend. To milkfish, also known as sea milkfish, are tropical fish commonly found in the warm waters of the Indian and Pacific Oceans. They grow best in temperatures ranging from 28 to 30 degrees Celsius, but require wintering when temperatures drop below 15 degrees Celsius. These fish can survive in extremely salty environments, tolerating salinity levels up to 158%, though the ideal range for growth is around 27 to 28%. Milkfish have a distinctive appearance, featuring a large head, a long and flat body, and a blunt, rounded snout covered with a thick membrane over the eyes. They lack teeth and whiskers, with a rough upper jaw and moderately wide gill slits. Their coloration includes a blue back, black pelvic fins at the base, and prominent pectoral fin. The body length of a milkfish, excluding the tail, is approximately 3.5 times its body height, making them well adapted for fast swimming. China is home to one of the largest and most advanced milkfish farming operations. The Zhengai No 1 farm spans over 430,556 square feet and features a modern circulating marine farming system designed to maintain optimal water quality. An advanced oxygen supply system ensures a consistent level of dissolved oxygen, promoting fish health and rapid growth. The farm utilizes high-tech aquaculture equipment, including heat-resistant HDPE cages, which have a lifespan of more than 30 years. Each cage, measuring approximately 15 meters in diameter, accommodates 45 to 50 milkfish fingerlings, significantly increasing yield compared to traditional fish ponds. The cages are secured with nets and anchor systems to provide a stable and efficient farming environment. Through its innovative infrastructure and sustainable practices, Zhengai No 1 farm plays a crucial role in advancing milkfish aquaculture, contributing to a more efficient and environmentally friendly fish farming and processing industry. At our milkfish farm, the best time to stock the fry is from March to May, explained a farmer at a milkfish farm in China, checking the water condition. We stock the fish at a density of 1 to 2 per 10 square feet, making sure each one is about 0.12 feet long, has bright colors, intact fins, and no scratches. Milkfish are omnivorous, eating small organic organisms, algae, and commercial feed with a protein content of 25 to 40%. We feed them twice a day, from 6 to 7 a.m. and again from 6 to 7 p.m., I added. The fry eat 3 to 5% of their body weight, dropping to 2% when they weigh 0.67 pounds. We tailor the feed and supplement vitamins, minerals, and enzymes to ensure top-quality fish for the processing factory. In China, harvesting milkfish is a well-planned process that takes place after 6 to 10 months of cultivation. Once the fish reach an ideal weight of 1.2 to 2.4 pounds. The harvest typically happens in the early morning when temperatures are lower, reducing stress on the fish. Workers use large nets to carefully gather the fish and guide them towards one side of the pond. In smaller ponds, partial draining helps concentrate the fish for easier collection. The fish are then transferred using mesh baskets into durable sacks or crates, ensuring gentle handling to prevent injuries that could lower their commercial value. Cranes lift the containers into holding tanks, where another team sorts them by size. Once sorted, the milkfish are chilled in ice water before being packed into styrofoam boxes for transport. At the processing factory, they undergo cleaning, filleting, and packaging, ensuring high quality from farm to market. At the processing factory, workers unload iced milkfish, and inspectors ensure only high-quality fish proceed. We check everything carefully, says a quality control inspector. Fish go into an automated flaking machine, where high-pressure water removes scales. Then into an ice tank before reaching the separation table. Skilled workers use specialized knives to remove heads and intestines, ensuring clean cuts. Precision matters, says a worker in processing factory. At the filleting station, they meticulously remove bones to maintain quality. Next, the dorsal fin is removed and the back meat is separated. Workers carefully fold the skin and collect tenderloin meat. Fresh fish is stored at 0 to 4 DGC for 3 days, while frozen stock at -18 DGC lasts 6 to 12 months. Proper storage keeps our products fresh, adds the technician. Milkfish is not just delicious, it's packed with essential nutrients, says Dr. Wang, a nutritionist. According to the National Institute of Nutrition, milkfish is rich in protein, vital for muscle repair, and omega-3 fatty acids, which support heart and brain health. It also contains vitamins A, D, E, B1, B2, and B12, boosting the immune system and acting as antioxidants. Additionally, calcium, potassium, and phosphorus strengthen bones and regulate blood pressure, while taurine and selenium help prevent cancer and support overall health. Consumers in China enjoy milkfish in various ways, including braised, deep-fried, grilled, or in hot pot. It is also processed into fish cakes and salads. At the processing factory, advanced techniques preserve nutrients, ensuring high-quality products, Dr. Wang adds. With its high nutritional value and versatility, milkfish is a smart choice for a balanced diet. Have you tried it? Share your favorite milkfish recipes with us. In Texas, wild boars are a growing threat to farmers. Over 2.6 million of these animals roam the state, destroying crops and causing millions of dollars in damage each year. Introduced in the 16th century, wild boars breed quickly and adapt to any environment, making them tough to control. Their sharp tusks and aggressive nature threaten not just fields but entire community. Meet John, a Texas farmer who spent years battling these invaders. Standing in his ruined cornfield, he points to trampled stalks and deep hoof prints. "We lost half our crop in one night," he says. "We can't let this continue." In Texas, hunting wild boars requires no license, but it demands skill, legal weapons, and caution to stay safe. John and his team, including experienced hunters and trained dogs, prepare for a major hunt. They've spotted a herd of about 50 giant wild boars near the farm. As the sun sets, John loads his rifle and checks the gear. His team climbs into a truck, heading toward the fields. Today, we're taking on the biggest herd we've ever faced, he says, determined to protect his livelihood. The team moves across open Texas grasslands. The dogs pick up a trail, barking loudly as they lead the group to a herd of wild boars tearing through a cornfield. John spots the lead boar, a 150-pound beast, and signals for silence. He aims his rifle and fires, dropping the boar instantly. The shot scatters the herd, and the boars sprint toward a muddy area near a creek. The muddy terrain slows the team's pursuit. These boars are smart, John says. They use the mud and bushes to hide. The team splits into two groups to surround the herd. Sarah, a skilled hunter, shoots another large boar, but a second one charges her. John fires quickly, saving her and dropping the boar just feet away. Using radios, the team coordinates with the second group, setting traps near the creek to funnel the boars into a tight space. The dogs drive the herd forward, and John lands another clean shot, bringing down a third boar. After a brief rest, the team counts 10 boars down, but knows more are hiding. John reflects on the damage. This isn't just about hunting, he says. We're protecting our families. We've tried fences and traps, but these boars are too clever. The dogs bark again, signaling a larger group in a nearby forest. team grabs their gear and heads into the dense woods, ready for the final push. In the dark forest, flashlights reveal a massive herd of 30 to 40 boars charging out of the underbrush. The team opens fire, taking down several in a chaotic minute. John spots the largest boar, a 200-pound giant, rushing straight at him. He steadies his aim and fires, dropping it inches away. The dogs circle the fallen boar as the team catches their breath. The team gathers 20 boars and loads them onto the truck. The fields look peaceful again, but John knows the fight isn't over. "We stopped them today, but they'll come back," he says. Hunting helps, but we need better fences, traps, and community support for a long-term fix. The film ends with John and his team standing in the field, looking at the sunrise. We just want to say that Texas wild boar hunting is a mission to protect our farms and future. Deer farming in the United States is a thriving industry that produces deer, antler, velvet, and venison, valued for their health benefits and culinary appeal. In 2025, over 4,000 deer farms operate nationwide, generating millions in revenue from velvet supplements and gourmet venison. Deer velvet, a natural supplement used for centuries in Eastern medicine, supports joint health and energy, appealing to older adults seeking wellness solutions. Venison, a lean, high-protein meat, is gaining popularity in U.S. restaurants and grocery stores for its rich flavor and low-fat content. The industry has grown significantly, with states like Texas, Pennsylvania, and Ohio leading in white-tailed deer farming. Recent trends show a 25% annual growth in deer farming. Driven by rising demand for natural supplements and game meats. Farmers combine traditional practices, such as feeding deer herb-enriched diets, with modern technology to ensure quality and safety. However, concerns about chronic wasting disease, CWD, a neurological disorder affecting deer, have prompted stricter regulations to protect farmed and wild populations. This documentary explores how deer farming delivers velvet and venison to American consumers. From serene farms to advanced processing facilities, the journey highlights innovation and care. Let's dive into the process to understand why deer products are becoming a staple for health-conscious older adults and food enthusiasts. Deer farming starts with meticulous care. Farmers provide deer with diets high in natural fiber, like wheat straw rolled into bales, to support digestion and antler growth. In 2025, many U.S. farms incorporate organic herbs into feed to enhance velvet quality, responding to consumer demand for natural products. Feeding troughs are filled evenly to ensure all deer receive adequate nutrition. This focus on health reflects the industry's commitment to animal welfare, which is critical for producing safe, high-quality velvet and venison. Velvet harvesting is a precise process. Mature deer are guided from pastures into specialized pens designed to minimize stress. These pens are narrow, limiting movement to keep deer calm. Humane antler removal, often under anesthesia, is overseen by veterinarians to ensure animal comfort. Antlers regrow annually, making harvesting sustainable. In 2025, advanced monitoring systems track deer health during harvesting, addressing CWD risks by isolating affected animals. Farmers in states like Pennsylvania emphasize transparency to build consumer trust in these practices. After harvesting, antlers are dried and ground into powder in state-of-the-art facilities. The powder is processed into capsules, tablets, or liquid extracts sold in U.S. pharmacies. In 2025, deer velvet supplements are marketed for joint mobility and anti-aging, with sales projected to rise 15% annually. Venison processing follows strict hygiene standards. Deer are processed in controlled environments, and meat is packaged for high-end markets. Venison's popularity has surged, with restaurants like Arby's offering limited-time venison sandwiches, though most supply still comes from New Zealand due to U.S. production limits. Innovations like deer velvet baths are also trending. Spas across the U.S. offer these treatments using velvet extracts for skin and wellness benefits. Aborn Deer Farms, a key player, promotes sustainable practices to meet growing demand. Despite growth, challenges like high fencing costs and CWD regulations persist, requiring farmers to invest heavily in biosecurity. Deer farming in 2025 blends tradition and innovation to deliver deer velvet and venison to American consumers. Velvet supplements support joint health and vitality, while venison offers a healthy, flavorful dining option. Strict farming and processing standards ensure quality and safety. You can find deer velvet capsules in pharmacies or venison at local markets and restaurants.
AI technologies are gradually developing and created by human hands. What if each processing factory gradually has fewer people working? Please share your thoughts below in the comments section of this video. And lastly, don't forget to recommend the channel to your friends so they can watch too. Thank you and goodbye. See you again in the next videos.